Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy Sunday. I hope you've all had a really good week. Sounds like my voice is going again. I was out last night, but I wasn't out like all night. I didn't go like proper out. I just went for a few drinks. Also my hair, considering the fact it actually in real life looks really crappy and dirty and probably smells weird, actually looks okay. But anyway, onto the video. I thought I would do a what I wore this week video because I've had about 1 million outfit changes and I just thought it'd be a really good way, because obviously I do hauls a lot and I never really do like lookbooks, but I think it'd be a really good way to show kind of like what I actually wear like throughout the week, because we've all got like kind of our favourite dresses that we'll wear if we've got like something fun going on or something like that. But if I'm kind of like out and about at meetings and shoots and stuff like that, I just thought I would include like what I wear to things like this. And it is more like my basic staples. And this week's been quite a fun one because I've had like quite a few fun things on. I've had some filming opportunities happening. I went on a date. I went out. So yeah, I thought it would be a good thing to do. Please forgive the fact that my room is a complete tip. But anyway, I'm gonna just talk you through what I wore this week. So I feel like I want to break out into that like Craig David song where it's like Monday, took her for a drink on Tuesday. I'm not really, I'm a better singer than this usually, I swear. But anyway, so on Monday, oh god, on Monday I literally wore super cool, super cash, standard jeans and my Baywatch T-shirt, which is amazing, but it was from Mango last year and I heard so many people be like, oh, where's it from, and I'm like, it was out of stock. So always worth checking eBay for it in case it pops up. But I've linked like an alternative sort of similar thing, similar colour, similar like vibe with a logo on it if you are interested. And the jeans, these jeans are quite old from Topshop, but I've linked some really similar ones too, and they are like my favourite black jeans. ASOS also do a really similar pair. Tuesday I went for brunch, so I wore a standard brunchy kind of outfit. I feel like I did something else on Tuesday, but I can't quite remember exactly what it was. By the way, for the brunch I wore a Brandy Melville top, which I had in my last video, my oversized cardigan, which I think was also in my last video, and a pair of ASOS jeans. These are the Florence jeans, and they're also kind of more of a straighter cut, and I think they're so cool. I really love them, and they're quite nice because I've got a few like straight leg jeans and they never really fit me that straight. Never ever fit me that straight. It's just the shape of my legs, it's the way that my body's curved. So but these are actually a really nice fit, and annoyingly I really wish they came in black, but they don't. So Wednesday was a day where it rained so badly and I don't have an umbrella that works, so I had to wear one of the only things I have, which has a hood on it. And I looked, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I did this thing and I was just like, I wore this bright silver jacket and with a hood and everything, this bright silver anorak kind of jacket, waterproof thing. And I basically said, I just did a comparison on my Instagram stories of what I look like. So first of all, I was like, I look like a condom wrapper. Second of all, I was like, I look like a roast turkey wrapped in tin foil. And then third of all, I look like, you know, one of those like emergency blankets that you have at like emergency scenes. So say there's been like I don't know, like a car crash or something like that and people are wrapped in the silver blankets. I look like that, but you know what, it's fine. It's all these pieces which I think at a festival is totally cool, but like maybe when you're walking out and about in the day, not so much. But either way, this was worn out of necessity, and I wore it with my Brandy Melville top that I had in my last week's haul. And also there's a really cool like similar Topshop alternative as well for £4, which I'm desperate to get my hands on, so I'll link that. And one of my favourite pairs of jeans from Topshop, which are the straight leg raw hem ones, which I bought ages ago and I'm pretty sure they still make them. But I like wear them all the time. They're great. They're so cool. Oh my god, so Thursday was a beautiful day. Thank the Lord up above, if you believe in one, for bringing us some sunshine. But yeah, so I went on a little girly date on Thursday with another blogger. So I wore a white denim skirt and like my Bonjour Boys t-shirt, which I know, I'm really sorry, is out of stock. It was from Topshop, but I love it. So I've kind of linked to a couple of other my favourite slogan t-shirts, because you all know that I love them so much. So I've linked to a few other slogan t-shirts, which are really cool. And then also, because I was a bit cold when I left, I wore my And Other Stories jumper, which last time I checked, they did still have some available in a size large. Mine's a medium because I wanted it to be kind of oversized, so it's such an amazing jumper. I love it. And then in the evening I had a date. Oh yeah. So we went to a pub bar thing, so I kind of didn't want to go like, you know, really glam, but I wanted to look quite like cool and sexy. I mean, what everyone wants to look like on a date, really. So I wore that dress from Brandy Melville, which I featured in last week's video, with my favourite biker jacket from Topshop. And I think it's like quite a decent like date look, and I wore mules with it as well because it's kind of like, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're the kind of shoes that guys are like, huh, at, but I don't really care what guys think, but they're a decent like heel to wear. It's a small heel, works really well. So on Friday I wore my new Jack Wills shirt and jacket and a little denim skirt with it, just because I was like kind of like vibing off this double denim look, which I thought was pretty cool. And then in the evening, I've honestly worn so much this week, it's ridiculous. And then in the evening I went out for dinner and I really liked the dress that I wore the night before, the Brandy Melville dress, so I recycled it and wore it again. Oopsie. Yeah, so I recycled it and wore it again out for dinner with my friends, dinner and drinks with my friends, and I wore it with the black cardigan, the black cable knit cardigan, which is the same version, which I mentioned in my last video, as the other cardigan. I really, really liked it, so I was like, I have to buy it. So I got that, and it kind of just made it a little bit more like casual once again. So yeah, I thought that was quite cool, like nice little like dinner look. So on Saturday I went out for drinks with Lizzie from Shop from the Street. We went out in Pergola, which was really, really fun, and they have like loads of cool food pop-ups then. And I wore that misguided blazer, which I am obsessed with at the minute, a new denim skirt from Bershka, and the Brandy Melville top, which I bought the striped version of. I got it in white as well. So that was what I wore, and then I wore my Gucci bag too. So it was like kind of a really easy, simple, like kind of, it's a dressed up day look. Like it's kind of striking the balance, because I don't really ever dress up like that much, like going out and stuff, but also I don't really like going super casual. In London everyone always like only dresses casual, so I always kind of feel like I'm a little bit overdressed, but I like being in between. It's like the kind of like smart cash kind of vibe. So yeah, that was what I wore Saturday night, and that takes us to Sunday, which at the minute I'm wearing this top from Nobody's Child, but I'm gonna go out and meet my friends in the park, so I'm gonna switch over into this like little polka dot top. It's a really nice day today. Has this really cute like tie front details. It comes in different colours too, which is awesome, and I'm gonna wear that with my denim stretchy comfy mom shorts, because I'm just gonna chill with my friends, and it's quite like a comfy but cute look to wear. So yeah, that is my week of outfits there for you. There's been quite a lot, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and it kind of just gives you a bit of a look of what I wear throughout the week. And I know those of you who follow me on Instagram will have already seen these outfits, because I have posted a couple of them already this week. So anyway, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, you can kind of like see what I wear throughout the week anyway by following me over there. It's Sophie Milner _FS. So anyway, put some comments in the box below if there's any videos you particularly want to see, and I will get them made. I'm planning on filming a what to wear on dates video next week, because it is a bit of a weird one. Like I always end up wearing like black skinny jeans and like a top, and I think that's really uninventive, but it's and it depends on what date you're going on, depends how much you like the person, depends where you're going. So I figured I'm going to do a video about that. So anyway, I will see you next week, guys, and have fun until then, and make sure you catch me on Instagram until then. So I will see you in a few days, guys. Bye!